Hello, guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Brandy Michelle, and this is my channel, Simply Brandy Michelle. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to show you guys everything that I have planned for this channel. I've been wanting to do this for some time now. I had just not had time to really get around to it, but I think things are kind of coming together for me and slowing down just a tad bit in certain areas, but speeding up in other areas, if that makes sense. So, as for me, I'm a retired military spouse, mother, and a new lovey. Yes, my daughter just made me a lovey with our brand new baby girl. So this channel is going to be mostly dedicated to all things lifestyle of the wife, mom, and a lovey. There's going to be everything from cleaning tip videos to cooking videos, meal prepping, getting ready with me for date nights with my hubby, and much, much more. So, a little background on me, Brandy Michelle. I call myself simply Brandy Michelle because I think that my life is simple, but other people think not so much so. I have a lot of stuff going on all the time. I've always been busy, but it's been the norm for me. Being a military spouse, he's retired now, but being a military spouse to a soldier that was in a rapid deploying unit, I've always had to be by myself with the kids and just take care of the household and do everything. He was always deployed. So it was just me and my four kids. Well, it was three at the time. By the time we had our fourth child, my husband was getting ready to retire. So then I kind of slowed down and switched gears. So in the beginning, I was a stay at home mom to three children while he was off doing his thing. And in that time, I did a lot of crafting, of course, cooking, school things, and all of that stuff. And fast forward to us moving to Fort Knox, my youngest daughter, Emily, I had always said when she got in full day school, when she got in kindergarten, I'm going to get a job because, there's always this stay at home mom versus working mom thing. And yeah, um, one envies the other, not me. But I've done both. So I enjoy staying at home, but at the same time, it got kind of old. The walls were closing in on me. And so I was ready to get outside of the house. So I had always said that because we were always moving around and he was always deploying. And I really didn't want people to keep my kids. That was just me. So I stayed home with them. And so I knew when she got in kindergarten, I was going to go out and start my working. I was already going to school. So he's getting ready to deploy again. My daughter Emily, she's in kindergarten, and what do you know? I was pregnant again. Yeah, high schooler, middle schooler, kindergartner, and pregnant again. But at first I was a little stressed and like, ugh, why is this happening to me? Because I was getting ready to do some things, but you know what? I, just slowed it down and was like, you know what? This is what's for me. And so I had my baby, and then he was off. He was gone. He was gone for 2 straight years. Deployed. No, he was going to Korea first. Came back from Korea. Got stationed in at Fort Benning, formerly known as Fort Benning, now Fort Moore. Got there and deployed while we were still in Knox. So I was like, you know what? We'll just move, and we'll be moved by the time you come back. So that was the plan, right? So that's what we did. He went off and deployed, and by the time he got back home, we were there. We had moved back. So I did start working, and this was the first time I put my child in daycare. I put my little Max in daycare because, I had to work. I felt like I needed to work. And so that's what I did. I started working, and I've been working ever since. Not only working, but starting a small business and doing a number of other things. So that's just a little background on me. Like I said, it's simple to me because it's all I know. But for some, it's like not. It's not. Everybody's like, you need to start a reality show because stuff y'all be having going on is crazy, but that's my crazy life, and that's what I'm used to. So this is me, simply Brandy Michelle. So a little background on what I do is I have an online boutique. That is what I do. I sell all things for women, anything to make women and girls feel good about themselves. That is what I do. Everything that I do in my life, that's what it's for. Another thing, I also coach female entrepreneurs into launching and starting and marketing their own businesses. That's another thing that I do. So that's another thing in my little busy life that I have going on, amongst other things like being a part of a couple of organizations. So that's me. So, that being said, I can't wait to show you everything that I have planned for you. Hope you guys stick around. If you're watching this video, make sure you give me a like, comment if you can relate, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Bye.